Commander Dennis, D-E-N-N-I-S. Last name is Flynn, F-L-Y-N-N, Commander with the Commerce City Police Department.
What are we doing here?
This afternoon, just after 3 o'clock, Commerce City police officers were dispatched to the report of shots that were fired in the 1600 block of 98th Place. When the officers got here, we found 3 people that were in the yard. All 3 were suffering from gunshot wounds. We immediately had those 3 people transported to several different area hospitals. All 3 of those people were immediately taken in for surgery. We have the detectives that are combing the area. They're trying to locate any witnesses. Right now, we don't even have a suspect information that we have developed enough to be able to put out to the public. I don't have an update yet on the condition of any of the 3 people that were struck.
Are all 3 people connected to the same incident in the same home?
Right now, as very preliminary as we know it to be right now, that we believe all 3 people were affiliated with the residents and or know each other, but that's still something that the detectives are confirming.
Anything on what led up to this?
All we know is that neighbors had reported that there was a disturbance that was here, that they heard a lot of arguing before they heard the gunshots, and after they heard the gunshots, the police arrived within minutes.
At this point, does it look like they were shot, or were they shooting each other? Is it too early to tell?
It's absolutely too early to tell. We don't have enough of those details yet. We have our crime scene investigators that are going to be processed and hopefully be able to tell some of the angles that some of the shots were taken.
Any firearms recovered?
Not. We are waiting right now. If you saw the officers that are here, right now we're doing just a canvass of the area, but legally what we're doing is applying for search warrants, so I won't have any more information until we can start the search warrants.
So all 3 people that were shot, they were in like the front yard, like visible to officers as they arrived?
All I know is when the officers got here, all 3 were in the front yard. I don't know where the shooting occurred.
Do you know what role that black GMC truck played in all this?
We know that the black truck that is in front of the residence is a vehicle that we're interested in. So prior to us doing anything, we'll get a search warrant so we can review it.
Is there immediate danger to people in the area?
Right now, the area is, I would say, as safe as it can be. We just don't have enough information on the suspect. We do have several people that we brought that we are talking to as witnesses. I just don't have any update if those witnesses can be suspects as well.
Do you know if this is suspect or I guess that leads to the next question of suspect or suspects. Right?
Yeah, we just don't, it's too early to tell right now. I'm hoping that within the next hour and a half that we'll be able to have an update that we can provide.
Did they say how one of the suspects at least fled?
I don't have that information yet. It's just too preliminary.
For the people that live on the block, are they able to get into their homes? Do they have to stay out? What's going on with that?
So what we've done is just to make sure that we don't lose any kind of potential valuable evidence, we've blocked off an area, and as soon as we can get our crime scene investigators to make sure that there's no evidence, and we'll be able to let those people back in.
Very dense neighborhood, seems to be pretty established. A lot of the families that I've talked to, they say they've lived here at least more than 10 years. I guess do you have any message for the community, for neighbors watching that are here?
Yeah, I can tell you that the area that's occurred in, it appears to be a very isolated incident. It's a safe area. We don't typically have problems in this area, so we're hoping that this was just typically a one-off that has just an argument maybe that just went awry.
Is this considered reunion? Is this part
Yeah,
of
this is part of the
Okay,
reunion
got it.
area of Commerce City.
Sure. Anything else, guys?
Okay.
Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you, sir.
As soon as I get some more information, we'll make sure that we send out a press release. That way we don't keep you guys out here. If there was something really good, I'd say, hey, focus on this, focus on that, you know, because it doesn't, hurt us either way. But about the only areas that, like I said, that you already picked up on that we're looking at is that black truck. Is it affiliated? Obviously the house. So what we will do is, just out of abundance of caution, we'll do it legally with a warrant.
And that it's also that